Let me share this. Let me share this, guys. All right, I'm back. Okay, I feel like this thing is like I can't move it anymore. Can I move it? Should I move it here? Yeah. That's better. All right. Hold on. Okay. Welcome. I'm just coming on, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. How are y'all? I don't know why I feel like I've been gone forever, but I haven't. Welcome, welcome, guys. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get a collective started for you. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me pin this. I'm gonna give people time to come in. We'll see who shows up today. How are y'all? It's still in my face. Let me move it. I guess that is the best place for it. All right. How are y'all? How are y'all? Welcome, welcome, guys. I'm gonna get a collective reading started for you guys. How are y'all? Thank y'all so much for being here, guys. Let's get to pounding our little fingers on the screen, guys. Let's get to 50K likes. I'll gift the collective. You said money for a reading? Okay, I'll gift the collective with a reading at 50K likes, guys. Send your daily heart means. I really appreciate you guys. Visit the little gift gallery if you can. If y'all can help me with my gift goal, I would really appreciate you. Is my thing on D&D? I've just, my phone's been on D&D lately. I apologize. Past couple of days, I have not been very mindful of my phone. Okay, Danielle, I'm gonna get the collective. I'm gonna do a collective reading. Now on this live, you'll be first on the list, my love. Let me just get the collective reading. On my lives, I start my collectives with thank you affirmations. We raise our vibration by giving thanks to God, to the universe, to spirit, to source, whoever it is and whatever it is you believe in. So we're gonna do our thank you affirmations, and then I do my collective reading, and then I'll do the paid readings. Okay, I'll do yes no questions at the very end of the live. Okay. All right, so if your hands are not busy, you can put the thank you affirmation in the chat. If you're busy working, driving, cooking, whatever, doing other things with your hands, you can just say the thank you affirmation out loud. Okay, we're gonna do our thank you affirmations, and then I'll get a collective reading started for you guys, and the list is open. There's one person on the list so far. Thank you for another day to rise in my power. Thank you, God. Thank you for another day to rise in my power. Thank you for another day to rise in my power. If you guys aren't busy, put the thank you affirmation in the chat, guys. If you're busy with your hands, you can just say the thank you affirmation out loud or say it in your head. We're raising our vibration by giving thanks to God, to the universe, to spirit, to source, whoever it is and whatever it is you believe in. We're going to do our thank you affirmations and then I'll get a collective reading started for you guys. Thank you for another day to rise in my power. Thank you for the lessons that shaped me. Thank you for the lessons that shaped me. Thank you, God. Hello, Anna. How are you? Welcome, love. We're doing our thank you affirmations. We're doing our thank you affirmations, and then I'm going to get a collective reading started for you guys. List is open if anybody would like a reading. I'm going to be using this deck that's pinned right here. If anybody's interested in a beginner's tarot deck, you can find this deck here on TikTok Shop. We're doing our thank you affirmations. I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you? I am well. I am well. I've had a good day. I had a good day. I did a lot of grounding. I did a meditation outside. I did grounding. I've been good. I got sleep. Finally, I got some sleep. I was short-circuiting there for a little bit. I got like 7 or 8 hours of sleep and I feel so good. And I've just been trying to like really ground my energy today. Wonderful so far. Hello, Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy 2026. Lisa Marie Alvarez, hello, my love. It's good to see you around these parts, my love. Are you lost? Well, look what 2026 blew in, Lisa Marie. Lisa Marie's back in town. 2026 rolled in and it brought Lisa Marie Alvarez with it. Crazy. I'm glad you're here though, my love. How you been? Okay, you know, just bouncing on it. Thank you. Thank you for your heart, me. I've been good. Thank you for asking. Cool, my love. We're doing our thank you affirmations. Let's do our thank you affirmations and then I'll get a collective reading started for you. We're raising our vibration by giving thank you to God, to spirit, to source, to the universe, whoever it is, whatever it is you believe in. Thank you for your gifts. I appreciate y'all so very much. Let's get to pounding the little screen. Let's get to 50K. I'll give the collective with a reading at 50K likes, guys. If your little hands aren't busy, put the affirmation in the chat. If you're busy for some reason doing something, say it out loud or say it in your head. Thank you for the food on my table, the roof over my head, and the breath in my lungs. Thank you for the food on my table, the roof over my head, and the breath in my lungs. Thank you, God. Thank you for the food in my table, the roof over my head, and the breath in my lungs. Thank you, God. What else? Thank you for the clarity to see what's mine and what I must release. Thank you, God. Thank you for the clarity to see what's mine and what I must release. Thank you, God. I hope y'all are having a wonderful 2026 so far. I see nobody's participating in thank you affirmations today. I don't know what you all are doing, but God sees it. I hope you're at least saying it out loud. I see we're starting 2026 with not participating in thank you affirmations. Great start. We're pounding the screen. Okay. Pound it and say it out loud. Thank you for every closed door that was redirected me to my purpose. Thank you, God. I'm sorry. I'm showering when you came on. Okay, you're forgiven. Hey, how are you? Hello, Jeremy. I am well. I need help with what, my love? Thank you for every closed door that redirected me to my purpose. We're doing our thank you affirmations, guys. Once we're done with our thank you affirmations, I am going to get a collective reading started for you, and then I'll do the paid readings, guys. I'll do yes, no questions at the very end of the live, okay? Thank you for helping me learn to protect my peace. Thank you, Mabel. Hello, love. Needing healing and feel broken? You came to the right place. How about we start with some thank you affirmations? Let's start with thanking God. It'll help you turn your energy around, and then you should stay and listen to the collective, my love. You came to the right place. Your angels are guiding you. I'm telling you. Hello, Yanni. I'm saying out loud, and while I'm pounding the screen. Okay, my love. Do it. Pound it. Say it. Happy New Year, my love. If anybody's interested in a tarot deck, this is the deck I always use for my collectives. When it gets ugly and old, I just order a new one. It's pinned right here for you. I love this deck. There's a lot of information on the cards. I really, really do like it. Well. Thank you for helping me learn to protect my peace. Thank you for my healing journey, even when it is difficult. Thank you, God. Thank you for my healing journey, even when it is difficult. Thank you for my healing journey, even when it is difficult. Thank you for my pets and my babies. Thank you for my pets and my babies. Thank you, God. Thank you for my pets and my babies. Thank you for my pets and my babies. Let's get to 50K. I don't see y'all pounding the screen either, you liars. You blasphemous liars. Get to 50K. I'm gonna start doing the giftings until 100K now. Maybe that'll motivate you. Maybe that'll motivate you, hoes. If I start doing the gifting till 100K, I think that's what you need to get in line with it. I appreciate y'all for being here, though. Thank you for the people. Thank you for the people who love me, support me, and show up for me. Thank you, God. How long till my reading? I'm on a break for work. Okay, my love. I'll do it before the collective. Okay? I'll do it before the collective. Put your question, Danielle. Put your question, your age, and if you're single or in a relationship. Let's do it. You're the best, thanks. Put your question, your age, and if you're single or in a relationship. Thank you for the people who love me, support me, and show up for me. Thank you, God. Thank you for divine timing, even when it tests my patience. Thank you for divine timing, even when it tests my patience. Thank you for divine timing, even when it tests my patience. Thank you for my divine counterpart, for they are my mirror for healing. Thank you for my divine counterpart, for they are my mirror for healing. One more. Thank you for the wealth that is on its way to me. Thank you for the wealth that is on its way to me. Thank you, God. Okay, guys, I'm going to do Danielle's reading because she needs her reading done before the collective, okay? Because she's on her break from work. All right, let's do it. And then I'll get the collective. While I'm doing Danielle's reading, y'all can take that opportunity to tap your little fingers on the screen and get to 50K. Okay? Y'all are amazing and I appreciate you. Thank you for participating in the thank you affirmations. For those of you that actually did participate, who knows? Who knows? But God knows it. I'll do the collective reading right now. Let me just do Danielle's reading because she's in a rush. Okay, she's on a break from work. Why did Matt call me off no caller ID tonight but is refusing to speak to me? Because he's a little bitch, my love. Because Matt's a little bitch. Why else would he do some weird shit like that, my love? But we can ask the tarot for confirmation. Danielle, 221.94. Okay, my love. Why did Matt call me off no caller ID but is refusing to speak to me? Thank you. Sorry, I'm a nurse. We got like 15 minutes. Okay, let's do it. All right. I'll just do his energy towards me if that's okay too. Okay. Give me Matt's energy towards Danielle. Give me Matt's energy towards Danielle. Why did you call her off? No caller ID. But still been talking to my ex. Oh, my love, my love, why are you doing these things? So is Matt the ex that you've still been talking to, or is this a different ex? I just want to make sure before I start your reading. You said you're single, but you're talking to your ex. Is the ex you're talking to, is it Matt? Matt's the ex. Okay. Oh, my love, exes are exes for a reason, man. God's already removed the demon from your life, and here you are, my love. Stop it! You needed to come here today. Give me Matt's energy. Why is he doing this ridiculous shit? Let me see if he has true feelings for you. Let's start there, okay? Let's see if Matt has true feelings for you. And then we're going to get his energy and advice, your spirit guides advice on this. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities, the truest and the highest divine life for Danielle. Does Matt have true feelings for Danielle? Give me Matt's energy. Does Matt have true feelings for Danielle? One card, yes or no. Does Matt have true feelings for Danielle? One card. I'm going to get you a clear yes or no, and then we'll go from there, okay? Does Matt have true feelings for Danielle? One card. Does Matt have true feelings for Danielle? One card. Does Matt have true feelings for Danielle? One card. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, look who it is. Who is it? For those of y'all in the chat, it's King Dingaling himself, my love. Yes, my love, he has feelings, but this person cannot help but be a hoe, okay? This is King Dingaling. And the gods are being so very clear with you, and this is why you needed to come here. Everybody in the chat knows who this card is, okay? You should leave it alone, okay? You can't fix this. Only God can fix this, all right? This is community dick. This is everybody's. This is not somebody that's going to give you commitment. Stable. He's not stable. That's why I had that Four of Wands. They're already telling me this is somebody that's very unstable. He cannot possibly offer you stability. So you need to leave it alone. Somebody can be capable of having feelings, right? They can love you, but not be able to love you properly. All right? Leave it alone. Let me see. You should stay. This should be... I'm going to ask if there's possibility that this could work in the future, my love, if you leave it alone. Okay? And then we'll get... They're already telling you this ain't something you should be messing with right now. Okay? Damn, I forgot to start my timer. Getting extra time out of it. Is there a possibility for this to work in the future for Matt and Matt and Danielle? Is there a possibility that this could work in the future for Matt and Danielle? King Dingaling himself? Is there a possibility for this to work in the future? Don't worry on man. Oh. Yes. You all need to find your own stability, okay? You need to let him grow up, okay? It's not your job to fix him, and as long as you settle for less, that's all he's gonna give you. Less. Stay no contact. He needs to grow the fuck up by himself, and so do you, my love. You need to get it together by yourself, okay? Because there's obviously some healing that you need to do, okay? This is the kind of person you're attracting, right? Because when you're better, you attract better. This is toxic, very, okay? You should screen record the reading, my love, so you can go back whenever you feel like reaching out to him. You can go back and listen to what your spirit guides have to say about this hoe, okay? He's a hoe. I know what I'm telling you. He's a cheater. Give me more on Matt's energy. Matt's energy, Matt's energy, Matt's energy. So it's a lot of holding him and yourself accountable, okay? This is somebody that's going to breadcrumb you as long as you let him, okay? This is situationship type energy, okay? This is somebody that's sneaky. Five of Swords. Okay, this is sneaky behavior and you don't need it. So this is where we learn to love ourselves, right? You know how they say if you love somebody, if you love something, let it go. If it's meant for you, it'll come back. This is exactly the energy. And you know, there's things that both of you have to work on. You need to let it go. If it's meant for you, it'll come back. Okay? man is supposed to come into your life to make your life better, my love. Okay? Right now, this person was more of a burden to you than anything. No te sirve para nada. I don't know if you know Spanish, but what's the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, you know, this takes time. This is gonna take time. Okay, it's gonna take time in separation if this is ever gonna work. Okay, I think you need to work on in both of you on equal give and take, and actually being able to how can I say this? It gives runner chaser. That's what it gives. Okay. And with the World here and the Tower, with this person, look, you like I said, you gotta end things. You gotta end things, and you gotta leave him alone. He's gotta go through his own little tower moment. He's gotta go through his own little moment in life where shit just fucking falls apart and he hits rock bottom, so he can grow the fuck up. Okay? And kind of for you too, like letting go of this version of yourself that settles for less because you deserve better. Okay? I think both of y'all have some learning and healing to do in life, and you know, growing up in general. Knight of Pentacles, this is gonna take time. Okay? And I know this is not what we're taught. We're taught to rush into relationships. This is what's programmed into us, but that's not what's correct. Okay? You need to work on your own stability, because two stable people coming together is two very different things than toxic and toxicer, and being codependent and a trauma bonding. Okay, you don't want that. You're gonna hurt yourself over and over and over and over again. He's your ex for a reason. You shouldn't be talking to him. It should be a no contact. You should be working on yourself. If you ever want this person to step up and be the person that you need him to be, or the person that you deserve him to be, you need to stop settling for the bare minimum, my love. Okay? Because you're not the only one. There's others. This is toxic as fuck. There's sneaky behavior. He don't do anything. You know, this is more of a burden for you emotionally than anything, and you deserve better. Okay? If you ever want this in life to work out, you need to stop and hold yourself and him accountable, because there's nothing stable about this at all. Okay? Let's see what else I have to say. I'm gonna pull angel messages for you, okay? So you could see what your angels want to say. Spot on. All right. Well, I mean, at least you can see it, right? At least you can see it, because that's exactly what they're asking for from you, is clarity. Looking at this clearly. Don't bullshit yourself about it. Don't lie to yourself. Okay? I thought I saw it, but this is confirmation. And you know, they were very clear for you from the get-go, my love. When my guides pull that card, King Dingaling, we even have a little sticker of him. Can somebody put it in the chat? Or King Dingaling sticker? You don't need it. You want him to show up ready. And as long as that, you know, and if he shows up, great, my love. And if he doesn't, fuck it, someone will. Okay? The point is you doing better. You getting better. Whether it's this person that comes back, you know, you can take the next couple years and work on yourself, or you can take the next couple years and do toxic cycles with this person. Okay? Buckle down. If you ever want a true love soulmate, you have to get in the energy of being in the energy of true love, and, you know, not settling for crumbs and situationships and shit like this and toxicity. Okay? When you're better, you attract better. If you need help with your healing work, subscribe. You can subscribe here on TikTok or on Patreon. The LINK is in the BIO. There's workbooks there. I post at least once a week there. There's workbooks. There's shadow work journal prompts. It can help you with all your little mommy issues and daddy issues and abandonment issues that keep you doing toxic shit like this. Okay? You have to do the practical work on the energy. Okay, do your shadow work, do your childhood trauma healing. I could help you with all that. If you want the PDF version of the workbooks, you got to go to Patreon. Okay, here on TikTok, the workbooks are posted, and you got to, each page is posted. You got to pause to read each page. Okay, is he actively seeing other people though, or just texting people? Not that that's any better. I would imagine I can ask. I can make sure. I can get you a clear yes or no to see if he's actively seeing other people. Okay. Their God angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities, the chosen, and Matt's divine life. Is Matt actively seeing other people? One card. Is Matt actively seeing other people? One card. Be very clear for Danielle. Is Matt actively seeing other people? One card. One card for Danielle. Is Matt actively seeing other people? Yes, my love. And so with the this is the card. Okay. Yes, my love. This is all this person is a big fat fucking energy vampire for you right now. Okay, and a waste of your time and your energy. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. As long as you settle for less and you let them drain you, they will. Okay. Let me pull angel messages for you. Is there any other question before we get wrapped up for you? For the tarot. Some comments in this live were filtered. I don't know who it is that's filtered. Try wording it a different way. Was he working last night, or he was someone else for New Year's Eve? Okay. You know, and love, with that Sun card being that King of Wands reverse energy, this is somebody that uses women. He needs women's energy. He needs women's validation. And so this is somebody who's gonna keep a roster, okay? Because this is what he does. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truth and highest divine light. Was Matt with someone else last night for New Year's Eve? One card. Was Matt with someone else for New Year's Eve? One card. Was Matt with someone else last night for New Year's Eve? One card. Was Matt with someone else last night for New Year's Eve? One card. Was Matt with someone else right now? Was Matt with someone else last night for New Year's Eve? I'm like, right now? What the hell? Was Matt with someone else last night for New Year's Eve? One card. Was Matt with someone else for New Year's Eve? Yes. Temperance in reverse, my love. Overindulging with someone else. I'm telling you, they're not playing around when they pull the King Dingling card. Okay? And with that Temperance card, this person probably has a sex addiction. And I'm telling you, this is somebody that needs that from women. Because the King of Wands reverse is somebody that's insecure as fuck. Lucia, thank you. Hello. He told me he worked overnight. He lied, my love. He lied, and I think your intuition tells you. Your intuition tells you, because I kept seeing that High Priestess in reverse as I was shuffling for you, my love. Your guides tried to put it in your face, and you ignore your intuition. Stop it. You know everything that I told you, my love. You already knew it. That's why you asked. God tells you, and God shows you, so you stop ignoring your intuition. Okay, like I said, I know it feels like shit, and if you need help with any of this, subscribe. I can help you. I also do private phone readings, one-on-one coaching. Go take a look, okay? And stick around the collective. Stick around the collective. Happy New Year, sweet sister. Hello, Eden. How are you? Happy New Year. Happy 2026. Guys, I am gonna do a collective for you guys. I was just doing this reading because Danielle's on drink water. Danielle, do you not drink enough water? Danielle, drink water. Danielle's angels, real quick, make it short and sweet. Pay attention to your dreams. Thank you. Danielle's angels, we want to work with you to build your dream life. Danielle, Lilith is popping up for you, so you're being asked right now, my love, to get a hold of yourself and stop crumbling over a man. Okay, you need to get it together and step into your bad bitch energy. Okay, fuck that asshole. Eat healthy. Eat healthy. Okay, this is it. Abandonment issues. Okay, this is the root core of the situation, right? Abandonment issues. It comes down to wanting to be seen, wanting to be chosen. He's a narcissist and narcissistic family here. Okay, this could be for you and him, maybe dealing with narcissistic family issues here, because this is where our trauma comes from, my love, from our family. Okay, so it may be something that you need to look at, and also him. He's a narcissist, so leave it alone and work on yourself. Work on your own abandonment issues. Because and look, my love, right now is a time for you to work on you. Like I said, you work on you and be stable, and then another stable, you will attract a stable person. Okay, and then when two stable people come together, it works. All right. Thank you for trusting me with your reading, and I'm here if you need any more help. Thank you, so helpful. Look, you both need to work on yourselves. Do you see? You both need to work on yourselves. But you know, let him go, cut him off, not with the expectation of, oh, he's gonna go heal, because he's not gonna go heal, my love. He's gonna go hit rock bottom. Okay? He's gonna dig his heels in, and he's gonna be more toxic, and you need to let him. You need to let him. You focus on you. Okay? Thank you for trusting me with your reading. Okay, let's do the collective reading. Let's do the collective reading. Guys, whenever y'all get to 50K, I will gift the collective with a free reading, okay? I already got a TikTok restricting me. Sorry, TikTok. Please forgive me. I love TikTok shop. This tarot deck, if anybody's needing if anybody's needing a beginner's tarot deck, I linked it here. This is the deck I always use for my collectives. Whenever it gets all old and used up, I just order the same one. Can you see who taps the most? I reckon I can. Here, attention, Q. Let me see. I reckon I can. But I don't know how. I'm pretty sure you can find out, but I don't know how. Let me look in. I'm not busy anymore. Hello, my love. What were you busy doing? Just curious. Just curious. What are the kinds of things that you value above me or whatever? What were you busy doing, my love? Haven? What were you doing? If you don't mind me asking. My fingers hurt. No, my love. No. How did you start connecting with energies and spirits? Well, I have since I was a kid. I had visions since I was a kid, but they scared me, so I blocked them out. But I've always had my clear audience. I love your lives, by the way. Thank you, Italy. I've always had my clear audience. Like I've always had the hearing. I've always had like spirits talking to me in my ear. I started grounding my gifts when I had like my more powerful, like my bigger like awakenings, that I couldn't ignore my gifts anymore. Because you kind of ignore it, right? You ignore it, you suppress it, you get lost in the world, in things of the world, and you don't pay attention to it. And so when I had my bigger like spiritual awakenings and was like forced to do the healing and forced to ground my gifts, and so now as I do my like, I've done a like the, and I'm still working on like the childhood trauma healing and stuff like that, bringing back like the visions, grounding my visions now, because like I blocked them out, I blocked them away. I had a near miss today. Scary? Like with what? Putting on skirts and leggings and twerking, Andrea? Serious? I'll give you one serious. What did I do? You know what? You know what's real weird? You know what's real weird? That I don't even feel like doing the collective anymore. That's what's weird. I don't even feel like doing the collective anymore, like it went away. You know what? Must have been Danielle's reading that drained me. You said that was so important that you had to put it above me? Well, you know, I'd like to kind of know what are the things that are above, you know? Above watching, above me, above the collective, above thank you affirmations, above God, really. when you really look at it. What are you pinning, my love? It's not gonna let you pin because I have the tarot deck. I said them aloud. Oh, okay, cute. All right. Well, how long have I been on here? I don't know why, I just feel all of a sudden like I should go. Why isn't it telling me how long I've been in? Oh, I've only been here 38 minutes. Why do I feel like I've been here longer? Fair. Thank you. Guys, send your hearties. I'm in no contact with my ex. Should I move on? Yes, my love. What are you doing? If you're in no contact, move on. Not with another person, my love. Move on with your life. You can't leave. Hello, hon. Hello, Barefoot Wild. How are you? We just started the new year. I know, right? Don't leave me. All right. Oi. Can we please do the collective? All right. I did a wonderful meditation outside. I meditated outside under the moon. I did get a few downloads. I took a really beautiful picture of the moon. Did you see my messages? It was scary. No, I didn't see your messages. Did you text me or what? No, my love, I didn't see any messages. Guys, let's get to 50K during the collective, guys. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine light. Please connect with me on this live for the collective. Speak to me and through me so that I may be able to deliver your messages to the collective. Keep me safe and protected. Keep my home safe and protected. And any people or pets that I hold close to my heart, safe and protected. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. That's the most important thing for the collective to know. Guys, let's get to 50K likes. I'll give to the collective for the reading at 50K. Let's get to 50K during the collective, guys. Send your daily heart me's. I really appreciate you. Visit the little gift gallery if you can. The deck I'm using today for the collective is pinned right here if anybody would like to check it out. This is the deck I've stuck with this deck since I got this deck. I've stuck with it for my collectives. I really like it. What is the most important thing for the collective to know on this very first day of 2026? How do I like to live? Tap your finger on the screen. You can do this way. Tap it. You could do this way. You could do this way. You could do however you like, my love. This way. Use your little fingers. Thank you for being here. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Ascension, awakening. This is the energy we've been talking about lately, collective. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck and Strength. Let's see. So some of the collective may have been experiencing ascension symptoms. I know this past few days have been heavy. The energy, a lot of mental energy, like a big energy surge or a big energy purge, kind of like even like a short circuit type energy. There's been a lot of need for grounding lately. Page of Wands reverse, Six of Pentacles reverse. Seven of Cups reverse. Okay. Two of Wands reverse. The Sun. The Ten of Swords. So I'm gonna give you guys what they were bringing up, okay? Which is, and then we're gonna go to through the tarot, which it kind of coincides here. So bringing up for the collective to, and guys, always remembering, right, that we are the creators of our reality. So with Judgment being the very first card out, the collective going through a spiritual ascension, you are rising to a different level of awareness for some of you all, of expansion, of really understanding that you are a creator. And you, for some of you guys, you know, stepping into your calling and what you came here to do. So they were bringing up for the collective Page of Swords reverse, Six of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Cups reverse, Two of Wands reverse. asking the collective to use your mind to create your reality instead of for delusion or overthinking. Okay, if you are a conscious creator, you can be able to call out this behavior. And I think like there was a big message to the collective of like self-awareness in this moment, radical self-awareness, because if we want to grow, we have to be able to look at ourselves and call ourselves out, and for our little toxic behaviors that we just learned and that or that were programmed into us. We have to be able to look at ourselves, like look at your shadow self, look where you need to grow. Like for me, Scorpio sun, Pisces moon, Sagittarius rising. You know, unhealed Scorpios are manipulators, they're liars, they're cheaters, they're very vengeful. I've had to work on all of those things. I'm a Pisces moon. Pisces can be very delusional. Pisces can be very delusional and in la la land. I've had to evolve from that into using my mind, because Pisces is very intuitive, but it takes a lot of grounding into developing that gift. Until you ground and develop your little your little woo-woo. And Pisces can tend to not really look at their reality. They can be very escapist. And for me, my Sagittarius rising, Sagittarius can be, an unhealed Sagittarius can be very mouthy, very sarcastic, very toxic, very avoidant, very flighty. I've had to work on, and currently still working on some of that stuff. Okay, we have to be able to look at, and even for my, like me, for my Libra stellium, I was somebody that was very superficial, a lot about looks and aesthetics and shit like that. So we have to be able to look at ourselves and be very, very radically self-aware in what we have to change. They were bringing up a lot also grounding mental energy, because like I said, there's been a lot of like mental energy. For some of you guys, this is like a purge. This is a release of old habits, old behaviors. For some of you guys that are working on installing new beliefs, the old ones are going to come up. They don't define you. You recognize them, you work through them, you purge them, you release them. And I think a lot may be coming up right now. Sorry guys, it's loud. I think it may be coming up for the collective right now. A lot of like what the collective has to cut away, what the collective has to move away from right now in order to like step into your highest self. I know they've been bringing up a lot like embodying that higher self, embodying that King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy, divine feminine, divine masculine, and stepping into your true power. Grounding the mental energy to the earth. So the Ten of Swords, some of you guys are ending a really painful cycle for some of you guys in your life. It's like how much more can you take of this? You know, you're done. You're done. This is for some of you guys, you know, dealt with a lot. Like you've dealt with a lot of pain, a lot of trauma. For some of the collective, maybe having to work through anger, through bitterness. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 10-10. So heavy on the energy of endings, right? And just always remembering, guys, that with endings come new beginnings, the sun. the sun, the part of your life where you're actually happy, where your inner child is safe and at peace, where you're safe and at peace. The traumatic part of your life, the abusive part of your life, that unstable part of your life, it's over now. You get to create the new part of your life. And in this reality, you're happy. And in this reality, you're stable. And in this reality, you are abundant. And in this reality, you get to be soft and you get to take down your walls. And you don't have to be traumatized anymore. You just get to truly enjoy. Can I go to a rage room, or is that not an option? You totally can. I appreciate you so much, Andrea. Oh, I appreciate y'all so much for being here for the message. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You totally can go to a rage room. Yeah, you know, sometimes we need to purge. We need to yell. We need to but you know, also do your journaling, do your grounding, do your mirror work, do your affirmations, do your breath work, do your stretches. For those of you guys that are getting started here, and even for those of you guys that have been doing this for a little bit, don't forget to always mind the root chakra. Start doing those hip opening exercises. Release what you have pent up there. We keep a lot of trauma, okay? And get ready to cry. For those of you guys that have vibration plates, you can get on a vibration plate, do the vibration plate. Start bringing up all that shit that you got stored up there in your hips. Pretty good. How many of y'all have pain on your hips or on that lower, like around the very tip of the spine? Pay attention to your body. Your body is going to tell you exactly where you're carrying attention. Me? Let's get on the floor and even rocking your hips back and forth. Then start bringing your legs up. Open your legs up. Do those circles. Put in. Let's put in the work. And there is, you know, with this Ten of Swords, look, this is exactly what we're talking about. I want you to look here on the corner of the card, right? Ten of Swords. This is that trauma. I gotta start using my vibration table. Let's do it. Ten of Swords. This is that trauma, right? And look, I'm gonna point to you right here where it says root chakra. Some of the collective needs a root chakra work. Okay. Some of the collective, you need to get outdoors and ground. Put your feet in the grass. Put your feet in the dirt. Hug a tree. And start, look, and take this week and focus on that root chakra. Focus on the hip opening. Focus on massaging the legs and the feet. Focus on grounding. For those of you guys that are subscribers and you have access to your workbooks, do your root chakra journaling. Do your root chakra affirmations. Put in the work. Eat your grounding foods. Eat your root vegetables. Listen to your frequencies. And I know the winter is like, you know, they always say New Year is in spring. Fine. But winter is a real good time to plan it out, to evaluate it. What did not work for you in 2025? And I think for a lot of people, 2025 was pretty fucking hectic. 2025 was a lot of fucking lessons for a lot of people. Okay, so take the lesson, learn the lesson, evaluate it so you can incorporate it and make your fucking 2026 your bitch. Okay, 2025 was a belt whooping. What were they whooping you about? That's like, we take these months, right, to look at ourselves. For those of you guys that need to do self-concept work, what is it that you need to do? What is it that you need to work on? What are those beliefs? And then so that way, when spring comes, when the new year comes, you come back full force. You know, this is I know people say this is a time to slow down, but I mean, it's not a time it's not a time to completely shut off, you know. And for a lot of you guys right now, it's a lot about healing that inner child, about making your inner child. And we talk about this, I've talked about this before with you guys, of like, you know, people talk about making your inner child happy, and so people proceed to like color and paint and do things that would make a child happy. But really it's about regulating your nervous system, giving your inner child the joy and the peace and the safety they never had. That's what's going to make your inner child happy. Being able to get out of fight or flight and actually being happy and regulated and peaceful. They brought this, I guess affirmation while I was meditating. When I meditate, I'm able to see myself outside of my body. It's like I am looking in on myself from up. It's like my higher self. And I want to, and you know, those of you guys that are gonna get it are gonna get it, and then those of you guys that are not there yet, that's okay. The ones that are gonna get it are gonna get it, because they've been talking a lot about, you know, wanting us to understand that we create our reality. So what I am seeing in my meditation and my visualization is me looking down at my body and repeating, I am aware that I am aware. I am aware that I am awake. I am aware that I create my reality. I am aware that this human body is being recalibrated so that I may be able to live in it comfortably as a spiritual being that I am, as I was always meant to. So I put that into my phone so I wouldn't forget it. But it was very clear in my mind because I was repeating it. It was repeating over and over and over and over. And when I put it in my phone, it was 12:22 on the clock. So heavy on the being aware that you are aware. Okay? And if you need to repeat this to yourself, you can write this down. You can put it by your mirror. Repeat it to yourself. I am aware that I am aware. I am aware that I am awake. I am aware that I create my reality. I am aware that this human body is being recalibrated so that I may be able to live in it comfortably as a spiritual being that I am, as I was always meant to. As you were always meant to, the sun. You were meant to come here to enjoy life. The happiest card in the deck. And when you think about it, right, through the scope of like you are consciousness experiencing itself, you're just remembering who you are. Clock the tea, that's right. I think that's it. I think that's it. Any last words for the collective from the tarot? I am going to pull Oracle for the collective. I ain't going too much farther in this. Guys, you know, for those of you guys that are in the energy of like heartbreak or disappointment, okay, good. There's two different. For those of you guys that are in the energy of heartbreak or disappointment, let me remind you, okay, that it's important not to assign roles to people that they can't fill. Okay, when you set unrealistic expectations for people, they're bound to disappoint you. Okay, so grounding, right? Not getting lost in illusion, not lying to yourself about people and who they are, not wanting to assign roles to people that they can't fill. And another aspect, for those of you guys that have been through so much heartbreak and through so much disappointment, and you just, you've worn your heart on your sleeve, and you give people the benefit of the doubt, and you're just at the point where you've just built walls up around to just protect yourself. It's time to heal that. The armor is heavy. And when you build walls around your heart, I tell you this all the time, you don't just shut off the bad, you shut off the good. So we have to do the healing work. For those of you guys that are needing help with your healing work, please subscribe. There's workbooks there for you guys. I will be posting a workbook for this moon coming. There's shadow work journal prompts, guys. There's visualizations. Right now we're doing our chakra healing series and our release series, guys. It's really well worth it. Okay, you can subscribe here on TikTok or on Patreon. The LINK is in the BIO. Four of Swords and Three of Cups, because again, guys, really wanting the collective to understand that you deserve rest and that you deserve peace. And for those of you guys that are used to being the peacekeeper or whatever, what about your peace? You deserve a peaceful life and soul family. People who love you and support you and truly show up for you and that want to see you win. And even the spirit guides acknowledging the collective's work up until now. Your guides are, there's a little celebration for you. Different levels, different devils, guys. Different levels, different devils. And remember that we talk about this all the time also, guys, that the devil is not a separate entity. The devil energy is, your own behavior, the lack of mindset, the programming, the addiction, the materialism, the codependency, the self-sabotage. I came out of my channel. The clearest call out in the world. Oh my God, I came out of my channel. Oh, I don't remember what I was talking about. Fuck me. Oh, different levels, different devils. So we go back again to the mental surge, right? The mental purge, because when you're trying to establish new behaviors or new mindsets, we're trying to level up, it's gonna come back and hit you twice as hard to make sure, right? Some of you guys may be tested right now. So a lot of grounding, a lot of accountability, a lot of doing the practical work to be able to process these kind of purge or kind of surge or short circuit type of energy for those of you guys that are going through this. I don't remember what the fuck I was talking about. Okay, we're done. We're done with the tarot. Thank you, Bob. We're done with the tarot. I'm gonna pull Oracle for you guys. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to this. Let's get to 50K, guys. Whenever y'all get to 50K, I'll get the collective with a reading. Okay. So let's pull Secrets of the Ancestors, Oracle, for the collective. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate you guys so very, very much, guys. If we could send your daily heart needs, that would be wonderful. Visit the little gift gallery if you can. That would be wonderful. And whenever y'all get to 50K, I'll gift y'all with a reading. Why can't I repost? Oh, because they restricted me. TikTok restricted me. Probably. That's probably the reason. I'm restricted. I'm not eligible. I'm not eligible, TikTok said. Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle for the collective. Heavy on the heart. Ah, but they want you promoting cards. That's right. They want me out here. They want me out here doing this. But they won't circulate me. That's fine, TikTok. Standards. Do you guys know? Let me ask this anyway. I'm already restricted anyways. Do you guys know if this happens on other apps? Like, I could totally go on YT, right? I could totally go live on YT and they wouldn't discriminate me this way. Or like Insta or Facebook. What do y'all think? We love you, we love you. And we love TikTok shop. I love you, TikTok. Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle for the collective. Insta. Altar of Air, clarity in reverse for the collective, number 32. Altar of Air, clarity in reverse. Why do they have to throw it that way though? They, you know, when they get this way, I just think it's disrespectful. So, shadow aspect, reverse. Creative blocks, confusion, cloudy judgment, and brain fog abound. This is the moment for miscommunication. The fog in the air may be thick with lies, misunderstanding, overanalyzing, and gossip. Think of your own personal Mercury retrograde. Take your time to make way for clarity. Okay, and they were bringing this up from the very beginning of like the mental, a heavy mental energy that has to be worked through and grounded. And you know, the purge energy maybe even feeling more heavy, right? Because we have a full moon coming up. You're a Gemini. So for those of you guys that have those heavy air placements, and you know, right, let's go back again to what they were talking about since the download of looking at your shadow aspects. What is the shadow aspects of air signs? Overthinking, you know it. So you know it's got to be something that's addressed, right? Practical. Let's look at our shadow self and really be in the energy of radical self-awareness. Right. Cute. You know, because I can look at myself and I can say, you know, yeah, I could be these things. That's exactly how we level up and learn and be better, by looking at the behavior and working to change it. So let me read you the meaning of the card. 32, Altar of Air, clarity. All will be revealed. Are you watching and listening? Suddenly it will all make sense. It is also your season to speak the naked truth, even if your voice shakes. Your own personal sword of truth can cut through all the BS. This ancestor comes through in times of breakthrough and fresh starts. This is a paradigm shift. She pushes you towards your ase, your life's purpose. We had the the Judgment card is the very first card out for the collective today, right? And I've been telling y'all this for the past few days. Some of y'all are asking you to, the universe is asking you to step into your purpose, what you came here for, what you came to earth to do, okay? Which for a lot of y'all have a real big mission here on earth. If you haven't already experienced at least one classic light bulb moment, you are about to. Okay? Me a purpose stepper inner? Well, do it. Embody it. Thank you for the follow. Ancestral medicine. Sacred items representing the wind element can include bells, feathers, incense, knives or swords, fans, streamers, string or woodwind instruments, wind chimes, diffusers, and images of the sky, heavens, angels, and fairies. Okay, so some of y'all may be asked to work more with the element of air. This is so weird because when I was meditating outside, I actually lit incense for some reason. That's an element of air. So some of y'all may, work more with the element of air. Tarot correspondence, Ace of Swords, declaration, I can see clearly now. I can see clearly now, your rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Look at it clearly. Sang it in my head too. Jesus said, don't insert me in your drama. Jesus said it was literally just my birthday. I'm still recovering, hoes. Don't be inserting me in your earthly drama. I can see the obstacles in my way. It's gonna be a bright sunshiny day. We had the sun. We had the sun in our tarot spread. We had the sun. Oh, the book. Alright. What else do I pull for the collective? Should we pull an angel number? Whenever y'all want to get to 50K. I shouldn't stay on here too long either. I should go. Did you know I haven't eaten? I haven't eaten today. I skipped brekkie. Let's do angel number. This fell. Maybe they wanted me to pull from this. I don't have this. Girl, you're eating right now doing this tarot reading. This fell. Maybe they want me to pull from it, but I don't have it here. That's fucking funny. I was gonna ask, what was that deck? This is the Awakening Intuition deck. Let's pull from here. And it fell on top of this, so they might want me to pull Life Oracle. This card just flipped off of my tarot deck. The Nine of Cups. Hell yes. Wish fulfillment. That's right. Well, I'm just gonna start visualizing all my dreams coming true. What about you? I'm just gonna start using my mind to create my reality instead of doing weird delusional shit and overthinking stuff. I'm just gonna start thinking that everything always goes my way. Because I am aware that I am aware. I am aware that I'm awake. I am aware that I create my reality. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? I want to start making me a vision board. Do it, but also implement the strongest vision board that you can make is in your head. Do your visualizations. If you want something, visualize it and feel it daily. You know, as soon as you wake up or right before bed. What does it feel like to be in the energy of that? And then take steps towards that, you know? And I mean, the vision board is good, so like it can be in your visual, in your eye daily. Oh my God, I've eaten in. Oh my God, have eaten in 3 days. Dad's giving me hell. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. You haven't eaten in 3 days, my love. Yes. My love. You know, we need to start asking for help with that situation, because that's not good for you. I want to be successful with my business. I am a successful business owner. Repeat it to yourself every day. Look at yourself in the mirror. I am a successful business owner. Every day my business grows. I attract the right clients. I attract the right people that pay my worth. Awakening Intuition Oracle for the Collective. Yeah, stop wishing and start affirming. Stop wishing and start affirming, because you create it. They keep throwing cards in my face. That's real disrespectful. Avoid wishful thinking. This is exactly what we were talking about. It's hilarious. Avoid wishful thinking. It's possible to confuse your desire for genuine intuitive guidance, especially when you're wishing for a specific outcome. Get a second opinion on your sixth sense via synchronicity. Ask Spirit to show you a clear sign in the external world about which direction to follow now. Trickster energy is afoot. Okay, here's your fucking answer. Don't let the demon fool you. We talk about this all the time, collective. Avoid wishful thinking. And they were talking about Delulu, right? They were talking about the Delulu. They were talking about the collective using your mind to create your reality instead of for delusion and overthinking. I'm leaving, can't do no more good. Good, my love. You know, sometimes we need to get broken and pushed to our limits so we can know what we deserve, that we deserve better. Okay, well, thank you. Can we get one more? Let's get one more from the Awakening Intuition Oracle for the Collective. And don't throw it at me, please. Be nice about it. Don't throw it. Don't throw it, because that's real disrespectful. I'll be your vessel, but not if I'm disrespected. 44, mindfully tune in and focus. Mindfully tune in and focus, collective. Practice tuning into an issue, opportunity, place, person, group, or option with your sixth sense. What were we talking about? Visualizing. Employ gentle focus to let everything in your mind fade to the background until what you are tuning into occupies your entire landscape. This is exactly what we were talking about. Visualizing it, being it. Jezebel? Invite Jezebel? No! I took a screenshot of it. We won't invite Jezebel. Jezebel! Why is your name Jezebel? Hello? The Jezebel spirit. She said yes. My love. My love. Why did you do that, my love? Oh, no. Okay. My father named me? My love. That's your name. Your father named you, my love. Where are you from, my love? Jezebel. thought you had put it for yourself. I'm so sorry. But also, what's wrong with your father, my love? Why did he do that? Houston, thank you for receiving me. Oh, you're in Texas. What happened? He is a God-fearing man. Some people don't know the meaning of names. Guys, sorry if you can hear my friend snoring. He's snoring real loud today. Okay, guys. What else were we putting? What do you say the meaning is? My love, you don't know the meaning of Jezebel? I'm gonna Google the meaning of Jezebel for you to know it. Okay? I'm just gonna give you the straight meaning of Google. Okay? Well, you know what? What ball translate to in English? What ball translate to in English? Okay. So, I guess there's a contrast, right? Because one says seductress or manipulator, but it can also mean not submitting to religious or societal norms. Hoochie mama. So, I never knew the other part. I only knew the part about, like, you know, seductress and manipulator. That's the part that I knew. I didn't know the other part. I guess you learn something different every day. Good time, gal. All right. Well, thank you for being here, Jezebel. Like Mary Magdalene? I guess, kind of, yeah. But you know how they you know, like removed her and shit. Baal and Jezebel represent major religious conflicts. Am I saying it right? Truth has been suppressed, yeah. What is that? Is it Baal or Baal? Some modern mystics, witches, and occultists believe Baal was a symbol of natural forces, especially the sacred masculine aspect of nature. The demonization of Baal and other ancient gods was part of colonization of spirit. He represents power, fertility, divine masculinity, and the connection to the earth. Basically, Baal wasn't the devil. Baal was dethroned by politics and rebranded by patriarchy. The face. I wish I could be more aware of my face, you know? Because my face does absolutely whatever the fuck it wants to. Hey, stop changing my eyes. Ooh, I see right through you. Boo. Boo. You get so locked in, it kills me. I screenshot it. Shut up. Send it to the chat so I can see how I look. Why are you screenshotting me, bitch? You look like something Smith. No, you know what I was thinking? I'm gonna tell you exactly what I was thinking in that moment. Like, how can I say this nicely? How can I say this? I don't know, bitch. I was just kind of thinking in my mind, like, I got a lot of shit in my mind going on to be fucking learning new shit. I think that's what I was thinking, like. I don't have room in my head for new information. You said I already got enough storage. Yeah, I'm like, what are we learning? This? Oh, that's fucking hilarious. What are we doing? 313 on the clock. You just look so appalled to look more stuff up. I couldn't. Yeah, that's what that was it right there. That was it right there. You get me. You get me, my love. Storage override, yes. You sent it? My name means where's the prince? Jezebel? If I learn more, it replaces something. Well, then let's start replacing the negative mindset, my love. Start replacing it with positive shit. Let's start replacing in a good way. Andrea on Candy's camp. I look so disgusting. Show me the pic. This is how I look. This is how I look every time a man pops in my message. This is exactly how I look every time a man talks to me. Oh my goodness. Look at me. Oh my God. Thank you, Haven, for this one. I wish I had the little sticker out of the way. I look so disgusted with information. Your new profile pic. You look more pouty. It was too good in the moment. I missed it. Ay. ¿Qué decía? You see? Persecute. You see? right on with the names. Like, I don't even feel like pronouncing new names, bitch, from the very beginning. I don't even feel like it. I don't even feel like dealing with the pronunciation. Right off the bat, from the name, I'm done. I don't have energy for it. I don't have focus or time for it. Prophets as the Phoenician princess who married the king of Israel. Hence, where's the prince meaning? Oh, my love, it's too much. Jesus, okay. I've never seen it spelled that way, my love. 50K. But why are we spelling it? Why are we spelling all these things like this? I don't need. The thing is, I don't know. I don't know a lot about a lot. I don't know a lot about these things. I don't know a lot about these things. I just know what God tells me in my mind. I just know what God tells me. I don't know a lot about history. It's too much. OMG, thank you for being in the new year with me. Love you, sister. Good night. Good night, sweet dreams. It's, if you know, you know. That's right. Okay, y'all got to 50K. It's real weird because whenever y'all get to 50K, then I just all of a sudden I just feel like getting off live. I just all of a sudden feel like not doing the gifting. I just all of a sudden feel hungry. I just all of a sudden feel like I need to go pee. I just all of a sudden, it is weird, ain't it? And then the whole time while y'all aren't at 50K, I'm just like, y'all never got to 50K. It's so weird that y'all never got to 50K. And I just wish I could be looking up there and then for it to be 50K. And then when it is 50K, I totally change it around. Happy New Year, Rebecca. I can stay if you need to. You want to do the gifting? That's fine, I guess. I'm gonna go pee, but Ian is gonna do the gifting. I should switch it to 100K and scrub your memory, so you'll never remember a reality when giftings were less than 100K. Y luego the wheezing. Are you gonna do it or no? Who can help me with the gifting so I can go pee real quick? You know what? Scrub these likes. You can scrub my big fat ass. You can scrub these dick. Scrub this dick. With an African net sponge. Come back to Jizzy. Okay. Yeah. She called me Jizzy. I'm gonna go pee. What is it you said to someone disrespectful? Something about your mother's house? What'd you say about my mama? Did you do shadow already? No. But I'm still gonna go pee. Do you want me to pull shadow work, Oracle? I can pull shadow work, Oracle, after I come back. And then I'll do the Irene's gonna do the gifting. And then I'll do whoever wins. Guys, Irene's gonna do the gifting for the collective. Wait till Irene says go. Wait till she puts wait till she says go. Wait till she puts the numbers in the chat. Whoever guesses the number that Irene chooses wins a free reading here on the live. Okay, I'm gonna leave you in the presence of my mom. Good thing Claudia's not here today. Numbers 1 through 50. Wait till Irene says go. Whoever guesses the number first wins a free reading. You need to wait till she says go. Hey, are you serious? Leaf juice. Wait. I fucked it up. Wait, I fucked it up. Start it again. Start it again. Stop! Wait, stop. We're gonna have to do it all over again because I fucked it up. And y'all still didn't get it. Irene, I'm so sorry, my love. I'm not going to interfere anymore. Okay? I'm not going to interfere. Because the number was 44. And I put, are you serious? Leaf juice? Because when I saw it, but Irene hadn't said go yet. So it doesn't count. It was before the go. I'm sorry I fucked it up. Because leaf juice guessed the number. But it was before Irene's go. So I'm sorry. I'm not going to interfere anymore. Irene, can you choose a new number and do it again? I'm sorry. I'm not going to look at the screen anymore. I'm sorry. ¿Pa qué chingados me ando metiendo yo? I asked for help and then I'm over here fucking putting my 2 cents in. I'm sorry, Irene. We're going to do it again. Wait till Irene says go and then guess. Okay? Wait till she says go, guys. Okay? I'm going to go pee. I'm sorry I fucked it up. Let's do it again. I'm sorry. Are my eyes green? Sorry, Irene. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee. Thank y'all for being here. Good luck to everyone. I'll be right with y'all. I'll be right with y'all, guys. I'm voy, ahí voy. Don't be judging my noises. Please. Haven. With your listening to me huffing and puffing. Don't be judging my noises. It's because I haven't eaten and my head hurts, guys. So come in. Just give a little snack. Little snack. Who won? Anjuan. Thank you for participating, guys. It's so creamy. It's just so creamy. I got a creamy peanut butter sandwich. Controversy every time? What happened? Controversy. Oh no. Freebird one? What was the number? 6? Let's see who it was. Freebird. Freebird was way at the top. It was Freebird, then Pretty Goods, then Ange. No me callo. No me callo, no me callo, no me callo, no me callo. Come here, my love. Remove yourself. I was at the bottom. I'm glad you're eating. Why, before I do your reading or what? Front and center, Freebird. Let's do it. I seriously need my new glasses before I do this. Aww, I appreciate you so much, love. Looking at you knocking over the shadow, my man does that to me. Yeah? Even after all this time. We don't need a hungry Drea. You sure don't. Okay, Freebird. Thank you, Irene, so much. You're amazing. Do not get it? No, you were the second one. It was Freebird and then you and then Ange. It's only the first guesser, my love. Stop being ridiculous. I'm crocheting and watching. Oh, wow, you know how to crochet? Wow. Mis respetos. Like, really, for people that know how to crochet, I tried to learn that shit. It's not for me. It's not for me and I don't like it. But I really admire it. Tanto que estaba chingue la madre yo que quería el vaso. ¿Cómo se llama el vaso? I don't even use it. Look what the fuck I drink water out of. I was complaining and complaining that I wanted the damn cup, and they send me the cup, and this is what I drink water out of. What's a stone called? What stone? This stone? This is selenite. It's good for cleansing energy, cleansing negative energy. My love. Not protection. Well, you know what? Let me tell you. Spiritual properties center on high vibration, clarity, purity, and spiritual connection, acting as a powerful cleanser for spaces, auras, and other crystals, activating the crown and third eye chakras for higher consciousness, angelic contact, and profound peace, while dispelling negativity and promoting mental clarity and self-honesty. Spiritual properties, chakra activation, energy cleansing, mental clarity, spiritual protection, spiritual connection, peace, and calm. I put selenite under my pillow because I put selenite under my pillow last night, and I finally slept. Y'all know I had been for like days of like getting like 3-4 hours of sleep a day. I'm getting filtered, maybe just a general. Okay, I wait. Freebird. I'm gonna be right with you. Can you hold on so I can pull the shadow work for the collective real quick? Dedicating selenite to Michael has been a godsend. Oh, really? Alright, thank y'all for bearing with me through my break. Alright, shadow work oracle for the collective. It's like his sword, really? Oh, shadow work oracle for 2, 3, 4. It's 3, 3, 5 over here now. Is it pinned? Pin. Oh, there's 2 different ones. Fuck it. Shadow work oracle for the collective. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirits, and deities of the truth and the highest divine law. Michelle, hello, you bitch. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be very clear. Shadow work oracle. How are you? What are you doing? Look at my greñas. Make it clear for these hoes, please. Battle within. The greatest war you wage is against yourself. Inner conflict resolution. Sometimes we can be our own worst, our own biggest enemy. Okay, collective, there's a lot of that battle within. And remember we talk about this, right? About how the the battle between good and evil. It's not just evil eye, dark magic, hexes. It's you, your own self, and your own behaviors, and your own toxic traits. We got to start choosing as our higher self. What else for the collective? Self-reflection. Look inward. Looking inward helps you see what to improve to make better choices. Awareness. They were talking about this since the download. Be aware that you are aware. Awareness and improvement. Radical self-awareness, right? We were talking about being able to look at yourself. Looking inward helps you see what to improve to make better choices. Okay. Self-reflection. One more for the collective. Find wholeness. Bring together fragments that complete you. Acceptance and inner peace. Okay. Collective, there is no thing, there's no person, place, thing that you can acquire that's going to be able to make you happy. Okay, there is no missing puzzle piece. You are the missing puzzle piece. You must be able to find wholeness within yourself. Okay, find your own peace, that inner peace. Find wholeness. Addiction at the bottom of the deck. Compulsive need despite negative consequences. Get support. Healing, liberation, and support. Okay, some of the collective may be dealing with addiction. And this could be to substances, gambling, corn, codependency, obsession. This could be a person, you know, despite knowing that a person is not good for you, keeping yourself there or keeping that connection alive. Set yourself free. It's time for healing. Get help. You can do it, guys. If I can do it, you can do it. I've been all the things. And that's why I don't shy away from my past. I'm very blunt and I'm very open about the things that I've been through. I've been a drug addict. I've been through shit since I was a kid. My mom didn't want me. You know, I didn't have a dad. I went through you know, SA, DV. I've been a drug addict. I've been an alcoholic. I've been all the things. I've been homeless. And I worked through all that. And not just that, the negativity and the programming and the mindset, the PTSD that is left over after. And really, guys, it's about choosing yourself every time, every time, every time. Okay. Victor Army, how have you been, Michelle? Okay, guys, I am gonna do this reading for Freebird. Freebird front and center. Thank you all so much for being here, guys. I appreciate y'all. This reading is going to be for Freebird. I will do yes/no questions after Freebird's reading. So if y'all have yes/no questions, stick around. I'll be right with you guys. So, I was sick all day, hungover. Well, Happy New Year, madam. Doing anything besides what already on file? What? That's your main question? Okay. So I know I saw something about Franco. You wanted to know what Franco's planning or something like that, and then I saw General. Can you just text me, my love? That'll be easier. I'm curious about Franco, what Franco is planning. He's scaring me, and the cops aren't. Oh, that they're not doing anything about it. Hold on, let me pin the tarot deck. I'm still stuck on it. Sorry. Did you ever upload the full video about you saying something about a mother's ass? when TikTok restricted me, that they were trying to silence me. That one. When I said that I was gonna get my message out one way or another, and that I was gonna paint my message on TikTok's mother's ass so it'll get around. I'll put my message on TikTok's mama's ass so we can be sure that it'll get around. It was like a 10-minute rant. Really? Did I rant? Oh wow! I don't remember it. I have to go back and look for it. Destiny, hello, hold on. I voy Freebird. I voy, hold on. Sorry, it's because I felt like I was wheezing and I needed to cough. I needed to cough and I couldn't cough loud here. I had to go outside and cough. Sorry, I sidetracked. Anna, I was literally crying. Oh my fucking god, it was too good. Really? I don't remember what collective it was. I mean, they're all posted. It was recently, huh? It was like a couple weeks ago when TikTok was like fucking with my views a lot. I'll have to go back and see if I can pull the clip. You're so adorable. Thank you. It was very recent. I'll go back and see if I can find it. You didn't post the Earth Angel one? Yeah. So I know that because of the holidays, I kind of like, I got thrown off. I got thrown off with the holidays, and I know there are some collectives that I didn't post. I think there's 2 from last week. And then the last one that I did, I was having trouble uploading. She is an Earth Angel. Aw. I tried posting it on YT and it wouldn't for some reason. All of my collectives are on YT, guys. If y'all want to go watch over there, they're all there. There's a lot of help for you guys there. My YT is linked to my bio. So I will go back now that the craziness of the holidays is over and we're getting back to focus. I'll post the missing collectives. So the one that's missing is the Earth Angel one you said, right? So I'll go back and look to see which ones I haven't posted. I've been catching up because I fall asleep in the middle. Oh, okay. I'm missing this very last one because for some reason it didn't want to upload. All right, so we're getting to Freebird's reading. This is a reading for Freebird. I will do yes/no questions after Freebird's reading. The list is open if anybody would like a reading. You do have a soothing voice, Cat blames and aw. Thank you so much, Alyssa. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. If y'all get to 100K, I'll give to the collective with another reading, but who knows if y'all can do it. If y'all want the opportunity to win a free reading, get to 100K if you want. She's part of our night routine. Aww. I'm so glad to be part of you guys' routine. I love y'all so much. Thank you for making me a part of your night. Okay, so we're gonna see what Freebird is planning. So I want to get you a very clear yes/no question. I want to get you a very clear yes/no answer. So I'm gonna see if he's planning to hurt you, okay? And then we'll see what else I can pick up on his energy, and then whatever other advice, okay? All competitive people unite. Good night, love. Thank you for helping me today. Love you, sweet sister. Had a hard week. Good night, sweet dreams. Good night, my love. Get some rest. You deserve it. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit saints, deities of the truth and the highest divine life for Freebird. Is Franco trying to hurt Freebird in the car? Is Franco trying to hurt Freebird in the car? This is his energy. Three of Swords and the Devil. He's literally obsessed. Okay. Is Franco trying to hurt Freebird Mancar? Yes. My love, is there any way that you can get away from there? So the card that you got was Death in Reverse. All right. And the reason that I'm working on it, and the reason that I ask if you can get away, because Death in Reverse is the energy of repeating toxic cycles with someone. Okay. And so at this point, if you want different results, you got to do different things. All right. Because he can keep doing this forever. This is what he does. So it's gonna be up to you to break the cycle. And it's the third time I've moved. And so does he find you, or are you not? How does he end up knowing where you are? And it may be even time, my love, to like not tell anybody where you are. I had to do that. I had to move. When I left, nobody, absolutely nobody, except only for the one person that helped me move, knew where I was. And I instructed them that if anybody ever asked for me, you're not to tell anybody anything about me. It's maybe time to go no contact for real. I'm assuming he followed me, but I'm not sure how he found out for sure. Move in silence. And even me, I moved in the middle of the night. I moved in the middle of the night. We're no contact. Yeah, my love, but I mean, if he could find out from other people, no? Do other people know where you live? And this is why I'm saying, like, baby, it's time to go to be alone for real, for a little bit. We all have to have that little time where we go in our cocoon, my love, and I think that's time for you. Okay? As difficult as that may be. I've done it once. No one could find me. I told no one, not even my family. And that's what it takes. I don't know anyone in his circle, and I don't have but one person in mind. All right. Well, let me see. What else I have to tell you. So yeah, like I said, like for me, definitely move in silence. And even also, like, I literally moved in the middle of the night, from just one night, loaded up everything and left. And don't tell anybody where you are. Let me see what else they have to tell you regarding his behavior. My circle is very small, and when we were actually together, he was so controlling that we didn't go anywhere. And when you say my circle is very small, who's the circle? Does he have contact with anybody in your circle? Or if somebody in your circle that he could somehow see information from you? Because he's literally obsessed, my love. That's why I'm asking you. With that devil energy, just one friend, Erica, and they don't know each other. They've never met. Like he can stalk even people that you know. With the devil energy, he's very obsessed, and it's like he's made fucking you over. He's made this his everything. Let me see what else. Give me his energy for Freebird. Give me Franco's energy. His goal. Yeah, that's the word. Look. Freebird. Because I saw that Lover's card. Okay. And even the energy that I'm picking up here. How can I say this? Because the energy between you guys is very strong. I'm sure this is something that you can feel, right? Like anxious. Yes, but I'm sure that this tie to him is something that you can feel very strongly. You need to work on severing the tie, because I mean, this may be like, I mean, first of all, he's obsessed, my love, in a really weird way. But if you're giving him access to the psychic energy, because it's a very strong psychic energy, and who knows, maybe that's even how he may be able to find you. Some of these divine masculines have very, very powerful psychic energy, and if you don't know how to control yours, he will totally fuck it over. I can feel it when he's around here. And so you see, if you're connected, your energy even may be drawing you, because they do this. These divine masculines, they're weird. If they get an inkling of where you are, they will go drive around just to see if they see you, and they'll make it a habit until they fucking find you, because they're obsessed. So, this is happening to me also. We have to work on disconnecting the energy, Freebird. They're relentless, yeah. So, because this is exactly what they're saying here, my love. This will keep you in loops. This will keep you in mental loops, okay? Death in reverse with the Knight of Swords reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hangman in reverse. It'll keep you in loops and not focusing on your spiritual growth and on your spiritual journey. Okay? It'll always keep your focus on him. And that's exactly what it's designed to do, to keep you in the loop. Look at it as a practical thing. You work too hard on yourself. Look at it as a practical thing, right? And you especially, right? Because you've done so much work on yourself. And so here we are at that different levels, different devils, right? Of having to break this cycle. So we get on the energy work, we move, we work on disconnecting. And so, love, I think for you, how do I break it though? Three of Pentacles. So the work that you're doing now. The work that you're doing now, it's a level up, right? A lot of it may be popping up for you, right? Because again, we go back to what I was talking about in the collective, when we're trying to implement a new belief, right? When you're doing the work, this is gonna surge up for you, which is kind of like the loop that is here. First of all, we call our power back. I have the Call Your Power Back ritual on my YT. Okay, you can also do the Divine Masculine Twin Flame Release ritual that I have pinned here in my TikTok. Do both of those. You can even integrate, and I've done this before and it's worked so good for me. And I know you can't literally cord cut a twin flame, but you can cut the karmic version of you. You can say, I don't, I know I can't cut this cord with you, but I can let go of this karmic version of us because I don't want this version of you and I don't want this version of myself. So you can, even do a cord cutting and look, a candle working will tell you the energy completely. Look at your energy, look at his energy, look at who releases who first, look at who self-destructs, and start putting it in your head that you are a sovereign being. When he's in your energy, you have no access in my energy. Get out of my energy. I release you, demon. Goodbye. And stay focused on your work. I know you implement a lot of the stuff in the workbooks. This is, and the thing is, Freebird, the reason it pops up, it's because it pushes you to a new level of work. Every time you have to detach, you detach stronger and harder, and you move yourself out. It's like shedding, right? It comes off in layers every time you do this, and there's growth. And you learn to I don't want to say detach harder, because I'm not sure if detach is even the it'll come to me. Three of Pentacles and the Empress, love. Is he protected? What do you mean? Spiritually? Yes. Divine masculines, it doesn't matter how karmic they're being, they're divinely protected. This is why we cannot do dark magic on our divine counterparts. Or any type of magic on our divine counterparts. All I could do is pray for you. All we can do is pray for them. I'm back, got a second wind. Welcome back. I'm glad you're back. Last words here for Freebird regarding Bronco. And then I will get some angel messages for you, okay? Stay on your work. Last words for Freebird regarding Bronco. So, kind of just asking you, love, like, this connection is a burden, okay? As you being in this connection with him, this psychic connection, look, I know you've done a lot of work on yourself, but there's still some subconsciously here where you're holding on to this connection. You may not even realize it, okay? Do the rituals that I recommended for you. It's gonna help. You may even want to integrate it into your monthly spiritual hygiene here. Do it. Look, it's the perfect full moon. Do it every full moon. Okay, because for you, they're really asking you to, because Ace of Pentacles, there's like this opportunity coming for you. It's like this chance that the guides, or the God, the universe is bringing you. It's like they want you to take it and run with it. So this is the release, right? Four of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles reverse, and this Four of Wands, wanting you to take this opportunity. This is the home, right? This is the new home, your sanctuary. They want you to go create your own stability and your own sanctuary and your own peace, and let go of this burden, whether it is you're holding it on, whether you know that you're holding on, or you're holding on subconsciously to this energy and you're in a loop, okay? Also, sacral chakra. Look into for you have one of the old school workbooks. Go in there in the chart, in the table, and look at it. Work on the sacral chakra and do your frequencies. Of course, you're going to also do the root, right? The 3 lower ones in general here, with focus on the sacral. Okay? Let me get angel messages for you. Angel messages for Freebird. Angel messages. Shed with this moon. Release with this moon. Call back your power. If this ain't a sign for you that you need to realize who the fuck you are and call back your power and not take shit from no man, I don't know what is. Okay? Lilith. Alright? My love. You got it. You got it, you got it. Ancestor grandma. Your grandma's here with you, my love. Okay? What else? Childhood trauma, heal, work on yourself, and I have always been with you. What else for Freebird? This can work, but not now. Heal, and he's affecting your health. Okay, so like I said, my love, whether you realize it or not, this may be subconscious because sometimes we don't even realize it. It's affecting you. All right. Last words for Freebird. She just passed on Monday. Oh, really? Oh, I'm so sorry, my love. I'm so sorry for your loss. My condolences. Well, your grandma's with you. Anything else? Last words, Freebird's angels. What the fuck did I tell you? Sacral chakra? Damn, good. And he's draining you. And this is exactly what was in your tarot. Okay? He's draining you, whether you realize it or not. And there's work here on this sacral chakra. This is where we release and we get a hold of our emotions. Okay? Alright. Self-love at the bottom of the deck. This is it. Last words for Freebird's angels. God rise in love. Hello, Marianne Moreno. Cleanse. Make sure you're keeping up with your energy hygiene, okay? Shed your old skin, snake, spirit, animal, and second chance at life. Do it different this time. This time, I'm telling you, that energy behind that Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles reversed and the Four of Wands, it's like literally the universe, God, your angels wanting you to run with this new opportunity. Take this new opportunity that we're giving you and go create your peace, your sanctuary. All right, you got it. This card flipped over. Hermit. Go within. Okay. I will be having new workbooks for you guys. For subscribers, I will be having new workbooks coming out for this moon energy that we're gonna be having with the full moon. I'm also working on something. I'm also working on something so exciting. I'm so excited for you guys. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, thank you for trusting me with your reading. For those of y'all needing help with your healing work, subscribe, guys. You can subscribe here on TikTok or on Patreon, and the LINK is in the BIO. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry for your loss. Okay, guys. Know your grandma's with you. You know, guys, and they really are with us. Like, it's amazing to me the closure and the connection that I've gotten from my mom now after she's passed. Like, she's given me so much, like so much closure, so many messages, so much. It's unbelievable. I'm gonna tell y'all the full story someday. It's just that, you know, it's kind of still freaking me out because I'm like currently experiencing a lot of it. And it's just so weird, you know, because my mom and I, we were in no contact. Like it was bad. She was not a nice person. She was not a good person. But I forgave her. Like by the time she passed away, I had already mourned my mom. I had already forgiven her, you know, because I couldn't, well, you know, I was thinking about this yesterday because it's like I was looking at her picture on her altar and I'm like, if we think about it, like the karmic contract she took on, right? Because my mom went through a lot. Like she was not a good person, but she also went through a lot. Like she kept herself in a really ugly relationship with my stepdad. Like he would beat on her. She put up with a lot. Like and I'm like, I thinking about this yesterday of like the karmic contract that she had to live through, right, to come here and live that ugly life, because my mom's life was so ugly. And then she ended up being so sick physically because of the life she lived also. And you know, I was thinking of like what she took on so I could come here and learn all the lessons that I did and, you know, be this change. Everything that she put up with so I wouldn't have to, you know. So yeah. And they only know, like they only do as much as like they awaken to, you know. Thank you, Ange. Thank you all so much for your gifts. I appreciate you so much. Send your daily heart me's, guys. If you haven't sent them, I appreciate you. Okay, I don't remember what I was talking about. Let's do yes no questions. Do y'all have yes no questions? If you have yes no questions, put them in the chat. Hope you look at life a little bit differently. Donate, yeah. Luminescence, hello. I always feel like I'm my ancestors' wildest dreams, especially on my mother. Yeah, I think about that a lot because like I'm living the life that my ancestors never could. They didn't have the capacity to, or they didn't have the opportunity to. A lot of our ancestors were oppressed or beaten, or they couldn't speak up. They were trapped in lives that, you know, were pretty much fucking handed down to them, you know. I know, like for my grandma, she was married very young. They would do this back then. Mexicans would. My grandma was married by 14. My grandpa, I think my grandpa was even younger. I think one was 14 and one was 13. They were together since they were that age. Started having kids at that age. So for a lot of our ancestors, they didn't have the opportunities that we have. And for some of them, they weren't awake. Also, hi. I'm glad you're here. How are you, love? Oh, my love, I really saw this. Sorry, Liana. Rare. But anyway, your reading was what it was, my love. Okay, guys, let's do yes no's. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna set a timer because it's already 4 in the morning. Hey, Google. It's okay, I needed to hear it cue. Do all the steps, my love. Take the practical steps. Take the practical steps. I promise it works. I promise it works. You're gonna feel better after you do it. You don't have to have all the ingredients for the candles. Do what you have. Any candle will do. What's important is the intention. My grandma was 14. My grandpa was 19. Yeah. Google doesn't want to speak to me today. Let me set my own timer because Google said, fuck yeah. Okay, 10 minutes. Yes, no questions. Put them in the chat. Yes, no questions. Put them in the chat. We're doing 10 minutes. 1921. Wow. Do y'all have yes, no questions? Put them in the chat. When I'm doing readings, there's shitloads of yes, no questions. My my grandma lived to be 97. My great grandpa Andres, he passed at 98 years old. Is Ernesto talking to another girl again? Ange, is this the same guy? I swear to God. They've told you yes already. What little game are we playing? My love, stop it. We haven't seen each other, just wondering. Oh, okay. Good. Is Ernesto talking to another girl? One card. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truth and the highest divine light. Is Ernesto talking to another girl? One card. Is Ernesto talking to another girl? One card. Is Ernesto talking to another girl? One card. One card. Ernesto, other girl, yay or nay? What the fuck do you mean, baby? Can I get a clear yes or no? Can I get a clear yes or no? Yeah. So it was a hangman, my love. It's like this is something that he does. He talks to people and then he removes his energy. He talks to people and then he removes his energy. That's what he does. He does little cycles of this. Good night, Andrea. Good night, everyone. Good night. Christina, is Isaiah talking to someone else? Is Isaiah talking to someone else? Is Isaiah talking to someone else? One card. Is Isaiah talking to someone else? One card. Guys, copy paste your questions, guys. Yes, my love. You should stand on business with this person. Lumi, should I go back to school for my LPC? Should Lumi go back to school for her LPC? One card. Should Lumi go back to school for her LPC? One card. Should Lumi go back to school for her LPC? One card. I don't know, my love. My love, you're supposed to be concentrating on your spiritual journey right now, my love. Let's work on focus on going within more. If you need help with your healing, subscribe, my love. Will Leaf Juice start work on their home this year? Will Leaf Juice start work on their home? Start work on their home this year? My love, you're a high priestess, my love. Not an LPC. I don't know what an LPC is, but you're a high priestess. Get it together. Will Leaf Juice start work on their home? Yes. Ooh, I love this. The sun. This is the year, right? The year of the sun. Thank you, Ange. Is James being honest? My love, who's James, Ange? Because you're supposed to be healing. Who's James? Ange, I want you to come here. I want you to come here and I want you to tell me who James is. Come here. I'm not gonna hit you. Come here. He's a friend, nothing more. I don't see it going further. So what is he with being honest about? About being a friend? Is James being honest? One card. Is James being honest? One card. To Ange. For Ange, is James being honest? One card. Is James being honest? One card. Is James being honest? One card. I liked him at one point and went away when he told me more about him. Well, you did the right thing, my love. So I get the part about being honest, my love, but again, we go back to right now, you're supposed to be working on your own stability, and also, my love, the energy behind James, my love. All I see when I get here, what? Is Sabrina's relationship with Calvin over for good? One card. Is Sabrina's relationship with Calvin over for good? One card. Is Sabrina's relationship with Calvin over for good? One card. Do I get a maybe, my love? Is it like, do you want it to be? Can I get a clear yes or no? It should be, my love. But if you want to keep doing the same thing over and over, you can. I guess you will, because you have free will. But it should be over. The come here, I'm not gonna hit you. I never did like that name. What name, my love? I have an ex-husband named James and James Jr. Oh wow. Not James and James Jr. Beach. Is Ange on the right path to healing herself? One card. Is Ange on the right path to healing herself? One card. Is Ange on the right path to healing herself? One card. Is Ange on the right path to healing herself? One card. This can change, okay? We have to take our focus off here on what's not working, okay? That name is toxic. Two of Cups reverse at the bottom. I don't know if you have a big focus here on connection, my love, or not having connection, okay? But this is why we need to find the connection within ourselves, all right? A connection will come. A person will come. A relationship will come. There's some grief. There's some... And I guess it's we go through that point, right, where we have to process. Kind of gives sometimes we have to hit this point. I think that's what I'm trying to say. You can turn the energy around, my love. Stay concentrated on your work. Stay concentrated on you and not outside connection. I think that's a big message for you. Okay? I'm glad you exist. The world is better with you in it. Thanks for being around. Thank you. I appreciate you. No Way Out Show. Thank you. I'm proud of you. I believe in you every day. You will overcome your troubles. You are always loved. Aww. That is so beautiful. I appreciate you for coming here to say that. Thank you. Will those who misunderstood me last year understand me this year? Oh, my love. You know, let me ask the question, then I'll say Will those who misunderstood Irene last year understand her this year? One card. Will those who misunderstood Irene last year understand her this year? One card. Yes, but this is exactly what I was going to say. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, but don't waste your time trying to get them to understand. Okay, because trying to get them to understand is a big waste of time. You're not supposed to get them to understand. All you're supposed to do is activate. Okay, God can show them better than you can. They will get it, but it's not your job to make them get it. It's God's. Okay. Can I have a reading? If you want to send payment for, I can do yes, no for free. 777K. Oh, I missed it. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all so very, very much. Today's collective reading will be posted on YT. For those of y'all that missed it, all my collectives are on YT. My YT is linked in my bio. Anybody needing to book private phone readings, you can book private phone readings on my website. My website is linked in my bio. I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for pounding the screen to 78.9K, 79K. Thank you all for your heart me's, for your gifts, for pounding the screen, for just being here, for showing up for the message. I appreciate y'all so very, very much, guys. I love my little group so very much, and I'm so thankful for you guys every single day. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. I'll see y'all mañana, probably. Thank you for the follow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you. Get some rest, guys, and please stay non-toxic.